This is Countdown to Cruising 2021, day 43, and it is 5-Minute Friday. Today, we are going to talk about cruise news and cruise deals. There's lots of interesting stuff going on. Let's roll the opening.
Everyone is excited about the prospect of finally cruising again in 2021. So let's count it down to see when, where, and which cruise ship will be the first to leave a North American port.
As we count down, we will have guests from the high seas, cruise tips, hacks, cruise news, cruise deals. It'll be great. All right, let's get into these news stories, but first off, I don't think this wardrobe is appropriate at all. Wardrobe, hit me with something. Too boring. Let's go with something else. All right, I like this. This is cruise news worthy, but I don't have my notes. That's better. Let's go. Producer, throw 5 minutes up on the clock. All right, here we go. The biggest story from yesterday was that Royal Caribbean, through all of its lines, Celebrity, Silver Seas, and Royal, sent a letter to their crews saying that they are going to require that they have COVID vaccinations before going on board the ships and working. There were no details about how this was going to happen, whether they had to get it through government or whether they're going to provide it, but more news to come on that. This one is so cool, my favorite of the night. This is the first ever humanoid bartender will be on MSC's new Virtuosa. His name is Rob, and he really looks like a human. I mean, I had a ton of fun on Royal with the robot bartenders. They were so cool. I can't imagine what one that looks like a human is. It would be so fun. He speaks 8 languages and he has an LED face, so like his expressions change with the room and the conversation that's going on. Should be super cool. Can't wait to see that. Okay, this little bit of news may sound like it belonged in the cruise deals at the end of the video, but it is not a deal. There are no deals on it. SEABORN has launched their 2023 World Cruise Tour. It's 140 days on the SOUJURN, goes to 61 destinations, 32 countries. How's that for a cruise? They do have smaller segments. If you wanted to do a 21 or only an 81-day thing, you could do that. I think that's so cool. This piece of news can cut either way, so comment below. Carnival has upped its fundraise, which is going on this month, to $3.5 billion. It's in unsecured notes. They don't come due till March 2027, but comment below, like, do you think it's a good thing that they're having to go borrow $3.5 billion to stay in business? Or is it like no big deal? They'll just print $3.5 billion over the next 5 years to pay it back. Seems like a tough road to me. Okay, the 2021 ship order book, which is, basically the listing of all the ships which are on order to be built, has slimmed down for the first time since 2013, directly related to COVID. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's gone from 116 ships on order down to 105 because people have delayed some, canceled some. But by comparison, when you go back to that 2013 when it last went down, they were only 23 ships in the book. So clearly they're still building ships like mad and they're thinking the whole thing's going to come back. I hope so. First up is a cheapie for some fun. October 2021. It's a possibility. Carnival CONQUEST out of Miami, 4 nights, just goes down to Key West and Cozumel and back, just a little cruise, $42 a night. Sounds like a great long weekend to me. All right, this deal sounds perfect for me. I might have to yell up to Niki to tell her to book it up. February 2022, a year from now, cruising should be back to normal. Celebrity EQUINOX, we love that ship. 9 nights out of Fort Lauderdale, goes to Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao. I've not been to any of those places for $175 a night. I like that. All right, our last cruise deal, November 2021, on the NCL JADE, 18 nights from Athens to Dubai. How cool is that? Stops in Egypt, in Jordan, in Israel. Sounds like a killer trip to me. I'd love to go on it. That's right. We have beat the clock. We are under 5 minutes. Thank you for coming. Make sure you click that like button. I know you've subscribed already. We'll see you next week.